Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Jimin and the love and career and future aspects for him. So we're going to just get his energy first off. Spirit, can I get a few cards for Jimin, please? And thank you. Thank you. What do we got? The word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. 4 and 3, 43 equals 7. Reflection, assessment, knowledge, spiritualism. The spiral dancer. God, I can't read today. Circus, root and perception. And we got the Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. We have the resting tree, patience and stillness. And we have the Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment and celebration. We have 6. We have the master number 22. We have 26, which is 8, and we have 5 and 7. So, let's see, 7 is kind of reflecting, 5 is about change, could be about conflict and not stability, instability. So, let's see, what is 8? 8 is mastery, action, resolution. 22, well that is a master number, so that has to do with ascended masters maybe coming in to help guide Jimin. And we have 6, which is kind of cooperation, harmony, restoration. Alright. Let's start here. We're going to do the love, the career, and the future here. And I'll do different decks for each one. And I'm just going to do 1 or 2 cards and then clarify those. For Jimin, please. For love. For love. For Jimin, what do we have? Knight of Cups. Oh, how appropriate. Ooh, a couple of love. Oh, we got a choice in love. We have maybe a missed opportunity and the Fool card. And I'm going to do it like this. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yikes. Okay. Let's see about career. Okay. Little slickery. Let's see, the Sun again, and the Empress again. Oh, almost put out my candle. Lovers and the Empress. Oh, and I did this time. Uh-oh. Might be some shady-ass behavior here. Maybe that's why that 10 of Swords is there. For a career, please, for Jimin. Something coming quickly. Looking into the future, waiting for his ships to come in. And in his head a little bit here. Let's see. Oh, we got 6 cards this time. Wow. So something coming in quickly, waiting for the ships to come in. Single, Wheel of Fortune. Yikes. And the Sun. I'm kind of feeling like this doesn't work. I think he sees that behavior. Maybe he's met somebody like that before and has seen it in someone else and recognizes something there. He's in his head a bit though. So in love, it looks like there might be some betrayal. In his career, it might have some kind of I kind of feel like somebody's turned their back on him, or he's turned his back on other people for betraying him or doing something shady here. What's the future bringing here? What is the future? Walking away from something here. Walking away. Impulsively going forward. Let's see, maybe fighting for something. Maybe he walks away at first and decides, hell no, I'm going to fight for something here. There's a celebration. Oh, it might be having to do with love in the future that he's going to fight for here. Perhaps they walked away on him and he's fighting for it, going after them to give them that love. And there's a celebration and a victory. Wow. So in the future, the love is there, but we're going to clarify anyway. So I'm going to put that there. Ouch. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to do a card for the future from the Angels and the Moonology deck. Since, what day is it today? It's the full moon today. So don't forget to manifest your dreams tonight, and always remember only to manifest good things for yourself, and if you're going to manifest something for someone else, make sure it's good, because if you're putting some kind of terrible something on someone else, you're not connecting with God. Just saying. So just keep that in mind, because that is not something you want to play around with. That is classed as dark magic, and people end up paying really high price for doing that. Selling your soul to the devil in some way, shape, or form, and not like you think you might be. I kind of feel. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So I kind of feel like that's happening in the next little bit here, or already is in that. Personal issue reaches resolution. Look at that, full moon in Cancer. So this might not happen till next year, because I think we just got out of full moon in Cancer. So I think now we are in Leo. That might not be till next week, actually. So we might still be in Cancer season. I just want to get one of these ones here. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. I love it. Alright, so we will look at the career for Jimin, please. Books. Okay, might like to read. Maybe he's studying for something. Involvement of books for his life purpose. So there might be something that he learns about. Time to decide. Make a decision on your heart's true desires. So this might be something, maybe he needs to write a book or an autobiography, or is looking to maybe give something of what his story is, I guess you could say. Animals, right on. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as animals are part of your life work. So maybe he has gifts when it comes to animals. So that's kind of really cool, actually. So many talents, apparently. Writing the book is, I would imagine, is going to help with his career in music. Could be that he learns a few different things and decides to change his career later on once he gets to a certain point in life and wants to do something a little different. I mean, everybody has gifts, right? So, and let's look at the love life here. I kind of feel like I should at least get 1 or 2 more cards out of here, so we're going to put that there. Can I get a couple more cards for love, please, for Jimin? hope I'm saying that right. I didn't do pronunciation this time. 7 of Cups. So there are other fish in the sea. Oh, and somebody out of those cups makes them happy. Looks like Knight of Cups. So it could be something that comes in between this person and Jimin. It could be somebody that is jealous here. Jealous about his career, jealous about his love life, jealous about where he's going. Maybe they know his destiny. Maybe they looked into it or got a reading. Let's see. What's that one for? Oh, wow. Okay, so could be a King of Swords that likes this woman that Jimin likes. May not like the fact that Jimin is going after this person. Jealousy is coming through right now. It's like it's a choice. Something's not right here. What's the Lovers? Yeah, I knew it. I could feel it. Yeah, there is some kind of, I don't know, backstabbing, dark magic with the dark background, I feel, and then that feeling of, I don't know, I don't feel it. It's not good. I don't like the feeling I'm getting. This person's trying to ruin him or do something. Like with the 10-10 here, somebody might have done this to him before, hurt him, betrayed him before. Yeah, he's walked away from this person. It might have been a friendship. I still feel like it has to do with another person because of the love here and the cup. He's still wanting to give somebody a cup, but decides not to go forward because I feel of this person and feels like he's kind of missing out on that person. Maybe Page of Wands is news. It might have been a loyal, who he thought was a loyal friend to him. What is this 7 of Cups here? What is that? What's the 7 of Cups? Judgment. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like Spirit might be calling judgment on this person. This person here, this could be a man or a woman just showing up in their masculine side. Judgment. Yeah, I kind of feel like having to enforce some type of change and self-reflection. This person here they want to be fair, but they're not coming as that though. I kind of feel like somebody does something here. Now, whether it's this person or someone else, I kind of feel like it might be someone else because of the 7 of Cups. Someone trying to confuse something or some other person in the mix other than this person that he wants to give this cup to. And it's a choice. And I kind of feel like whoever is doing this had a choice not to do this, and they did it anyway. to make Jimin have to walk away from this new beginning with this King of Swords. I kind of feel like this was somebody he thought he could trust. And Spirit is coming in to make a judgment call or make it clear, to clear up this confusion about who is betraying him. Yeah, somebody isn't balanced here. Might be, yeah, it might be somebody that hasn't healed. It could be a friend of a friend. I don't know why I'm saying that, but why is the Ten of Cups here? Oh, he will find love. And he does. His Ten of Cups, with the Two of Cups. He does find love and is very, very happy. But it just may not be right now. Let's find out what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this here could just be some type of temptation to lure him away from where he's meant to be to get this Ten of Cups. I kind of feel like, well, let's see here. When it comes to love, let's have a look. That's my two cards that I have. Children. So there will be children, I feel, in the future. Once he's walked away from this opportunity with this person because somebody was trying to make him look bad or talk badly about him or tried to change the perception of this person. But he ends up getting this person in the end. So he does come together with somebody here, has 2 to 3 children, and it's a past life soulmate. Look at that. But I kind of feel like it doesn't happen right away. Let's get dice here. Tell me when this might happen. Now that could be 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days that he actually meets his person that he is going to get that Ten of Cups with. That's so funny because it was 444 on the clock that I saw earlier. Not right now, but it was earlier. And the 4 just reminded me of that. And that's kind of like stability, structure, manifestations. Tonight is a good night to do that. Manifest what your hopes, dreams, and desires are. And let's see, how much time? Ooh, 18:18 I just saw on the clock. So I'm just going to wrap this up with some love messages here. And we'll quickly verify those. Just a couple, please. Maybe one more. Oh, I want to see this one. Secret admirer. I like it. So there is somebody that does see him. Someone who has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And you know what's funny is that even though he walks away from this new beginning, I kind of feel like they find each other a little later. You know? Someone has deeper feelings, yeah, than they're letting on. Okay, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Of course, we all are here to live life lessons with many different people that come into our lives. Laughter is the best therapy. Yeah, playfulness. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So even though there might be some backstabbing or somebody that was jealous of this union, they seem to heal that. And I kind of feel like the playfulness that they have with one another is what's going to help with that. And they're going to see past that. I don't feel it's whoever he ends up with, I don't feel like it's that person that ends up hurting him. I kind of feel like there's someone else involved here. But I think it does come to light. Maybe they were sent in as a distraction, or yeah, to upset things. Maybe a third person. See, I kind of felt like that. And then there's 3 again. And then 3 again. So I'm kind of feeling like it is definitely somebody throwing a temptation out, sending someone over to distract him from where he needs to go, to upset his life a little bit. Can't be happy. I don't know why people have such a problem with people being happy. Okay, let's look at this and clarify. Where's some cards I can clarify with? I love these cards, but the saying, or what it is on the bottom, like I had to write it in dark ink because it was so light I couldn't read it. So if they were to do these cards again, I would love it if they could do a darker print, because it's really hard to read it. Yeah. And of course, once you get to know the cards, then it's not so bad. So Ace of Swords, so something, a new beginning, some truth, breakthrough, new idea, mental clarity I kind of feel, and that might have been from this episode here. They're going to have Jimin's going to have a victory here. He is waiting for his ships to come in, and they will show up. And even though he's still single, which makes sense with all this going on, and these two don't get together until here, he fights for it there. Yeah, there was too much confusion when it came to that. They definitely had him in his head, whoever was messing around here. So, but the wheel is changing course here, and karma is coming in for this person that did this. Yeah. There's a cycle coming to an end here. He's closed a chapter, and that has changed his destiny, or has put him back onto his destiny. What is the 5 of Swords here? Oh yeah, look at that, the wheel again. So it's like a twofer, man. He gets like 2 blessings because of the deception here. He gets it twice. So he's getting blessings or rewards for walking away from whoever this was that was trying to confuse this matter and change out this cycle. Even though there's been obstacles, which has been, which is revealed right here, he still gets blessings. So what's the sun then, please, Spirit? Why is the sun here for Jimin? Yeah, the star. Wow, he gets his wish fulfillment. Like, that's crazy. That's so awesome. Yeah, blessings. I kind of feel blessings. Maybe confidence rebuilding too. I kind of feel, especially with the, almost looks like a microphone to me. I don't know why, but he could be drinking something, but I kind of feel like, yeah, this is definitely more blessings. He's going to be very happy in the end. I mean, you look at the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups here, the Sun, and wish fulfillment with the star. And what's on the bottom of the deck? 6 of Cups. So this is going to be someone from his past. Okay, guys? So I'm not sure who he's had in relationship-wise, but he's definitely going to connect with somebody from his past. Let's quickly do this one and wrap this up. What do I have that I can use? Okay, we'll use those ones. Okay. So he walks away, and I kind of feel here when it comes to love. And it's kind of funny because he gets this revealed what? Things happen in his career, I kind of feel. And then a little while goes down the road, and in the near future, I kind of feel like he remembers about walking away from this person from the past and decides that, no, hell no, I'm going to fight for what I want. I'm going to go after who I really want. And he does. What do we got? Yeah, so he feels like he really did miss out on the opportunity right under his nose. Like he walked away from it, right? What do we got? Yeah, the Hangman. So it was like he was just waiting, or, you know, feeling like he couldn't go forward because of this person. And no matter which way he went around it, he was going to have to walk away from it in order for this to change. And I kind of feel like once he gets to his career, things starts and he wraps up old cycles. He maybe does the shadow work. And with him showing up here with the Nine of Pentacles, I kind of feel like that is when he gets these blessings coming in and able to wrap that up for the wheel to turn. Yeah, I kind of feel like he felt stuck in that situation, like he couldn't move forward on it. What's the Knight of Swords? He's going to fight for it. What do we got for the Knight of Swords? The Sun. Yeah, he's looking at his happiness and the happiness of the Sun. And he's going to go for it. He's not going to wait. He's moving forward on it quickly. Eight of Wands. Maybe even with the proposal. What's the Eight of Wands, please? Don't you fall on the floor. Okay, I got it. Nine of Pentacles again. So this person might be single, or he is single, and wanting to give that cup. And I kind of feel like it's going to be a little bit before this happens, because in that time I feel like he's going to take the time to decide what he wants, which is where we are here. I feel like he's going to maybe do an autobiography about his life, growing up, about his stardom, how he got into it, and all that stuff. And he might end up having maybe animals. He might have a lot of animals that he has at his house, or something along those lines. Maybe he goes into shelters and helps with the animals there or something. I don't know, I just kind of feel like has something to do with, maybe he gives this person an animal, or they get an animal when they get together, or so. I'm kind of feeling something along those lines. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups, what's the love? What's the Ace of Cups for Jimin, please, in the near future? Let's see. Knight of Swords. Yeah, fighting for it. Really going for it and fighting to be seen or heard, maybe. Fast thinking, seizing the moment, being assertive. You know, it's a lot of action going towards this love, which we've already seen with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords again. So that's twice. So isn't that funny that we have the 2 times here with this? We have the 2 on here, and now we have the 2 on here. So 222 might be really important, and that's balance, partnerships, and dualities. And we have 8 of which is 8 of Cups. So I kind of feel like, I kind of feel like this comes in quickly. It might be maybe a proposal that comes in quickly, and I kind of feel like a proposal, fighting for that to happen, a celebration, and maybe even marriage here. I kind of feel with the 8, something goes very quickly. very quickly. What's on the bottom of the deck? Judgment. So now this judgment can be renewal, right? A renewal, redemption. Maybe, like I said before, it could be that this person's trying to make Jimin look bad, in a bad light. And maybe a few times, well, a couple times at least, where he's done, whoever this is, has done this, okay? And I kind of feel like, with the judgment, this is a chance to redeem himself, redemption, and that renewal, which takes on a whole different meaning, I kind of feel. The Chariot, yes. And the Chariot is like victory, success, a journey, triumph, you know, determination, a purpose even. Let's see, they might have a purpose here. What could be the purpose? I'm going to just cut the deck. Justice. The career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. I like it. And I kind of feel like that might have to do with animals. Perhaps they go and help stray animals, take them to the shelter or the vet, and they get cleaned up or whatever, and end up getting put in a shelter to get a new home. You know, I kind of feel like it has something to do with these animals. And it's not just him. I kind of feel like whoever he gets with is going to be on that journey with them. So, but in any case, that is what I have. Let's see, when they meet, 4 years, around there, 4 years, 4 months. I feel like it's maybe 4 years after they meet. So they might meet in the next 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. And then it'll be 4 years again before they actually get back together. And it's going to be someone from his past. Now, we already know it's a past life soulmate, and that they're going to have 2 to 3 children. So whether it's adoption, or whether they have children on their own, or maybe it's babies of the animal children. Doesn't have to be actually human children. It could be pets. Let's see. And we got his energy. So in any case, I'm going to leave it there. And please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help with the algorithm and getting my stuff out there for everyone else to see as well. Alright, I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time. Alright, later.